Hey guys, it is Damira here from the Millennial Farmhouse. Thank you for joining me for another video. Here you'll find all things home decor and DIYs, coffee chats, bake with me videos, and some travel. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing an episode of what I like to call DW's Daily Dose. This is just an opportunity to grab your favorite cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy some of my coffee related videos. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating the coffee bar for fall, and I also put up some Halloween decorations. And so I thought what I'd do is just share a few tips on how you can do those two things, decorating a fall coffee bar and decorating for Halloween when you live in a small space. Let's get right into it. So the first few tips I'm going to be sharing with you are how you can decorate a fall coffee bar for small spaces. So number one, when you don't have a lot of counter space, my tip for you is to keep it simple on your counter. The most important thing on your counter is obviously going to be your coffee maker. And when you want to put some decor up for fall next to your coffee bar area, try to keep it simple. Coffee maker, your coffees, maybe your teas, and utilize maybe a windowsill or a small corner where you can put the extra decor. And hopefully that'll help you to save counter space, but still be able to decorate your coffee area nicely. Okay, the second tip for decorating a fall coffee bar when you have a small space is to use a coffee cart or a bar not attached to your counter. Something that you can maybe put into the corner of your kitchen somewhere. And when you're doing that, typically the space might be a little vertical and you have to decorate shelves. So think of it as decorating a bookshelf or a large tiered tray. You want to make sure that when you're decorating that coffee cart or that coffee bar, that you don't put all items of one color on the same shelves. You want to stagger them and spread them out a little. So on each shelf, you want to have something, an item or a color that will complement another item or color on the shelf above or below it, but don't put all of the same items and colors on the same shelves. Okay, and my third tip for when you are decorating your fall coffee bar but you're short on space is to make sure that when you're decorating, you think about ease of access. The most important thing for a coffee bar is to be able to get to your coffee or whatever it is you're drinking. Maybe you have tea or something like that, or maybe you keep treats on your coffee bar. You want to make sure that even though you're going for a beautiful coffee bar, it is still functional. And so just make sure you can easily reach your coffee, or maybe some of your coffee tools, or the things you put in your coffee like syrups and toppings and such. And those are just 3 simple tips for how you can decorate a fall coffee bar when you are short on space. And a little bonus tip is to do what you like. When you're decorating your coffee bar, and this is anytime, not just for fall, but for all year round, whenever you switch it up, don't focus so much on doing what everyone else is doing. Decorate it how you like and in a way that works for you and for your space. Make sure that your coffee bar is serving you. Okay guys, so I'm going to be sharing with you just 3 short tips for how you can decorate for Halloween with your small spaces. My first tip is to utilize your TV stand or your mantle when you're decorating for Halloween. Most of the time for any type of decorating, but especially for Halloween, we tend to want to fill a room with a ton of different spooky and crazy Halloween decorations. But maybe you don't have the space. And so what you can do is to utilize your TV stand or your mantle and decorate that space for Halloween. Typically, that area is a focal point in a room. And so when you're decorating for Halloween, if you decorate that area, it'll catch people's eye and it'll become a feature piece for your Halloween decorating. All right, my second tip is to use window decals. So window decals are great because, first of all, they don't take up space at all. You're putting them on your windows, so your surface space, your floor space is still safe. You still have all of that space. So window decals go right onto your window, and the beauty about them is that they can be seen from both inside and outside of your house. So it's a nice and creative way to decorate for Halloween without taking up space. And my final tip for some space-saving Halloween decorating is to focus on a specific nook or corner in a room and decorate that. Again, we tend to want to go all out when decorating for Halloween, and you want to fill your space with so many cool and crazy decorations. But again, if you don't have a lot of space, a way to save and to make room for decor is to just pick a corner or a nook and decorate that. Go all out in that one little area and let that become a feature area or an accent area for your Halloween decorating. And then you can leave the rest of the space as is, and again, it saves you space. Okay guys, so those are just my quick tips for decorating for a fall coffee bar or for Halloween with small spaces. Hopefully these tips have helped you guys, and hopefully you've liked them. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone who could benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to the Millennial Farmhouse because I have a lot more content like this coming. And here you'll find all things home decor and DIYs, some baking videos, a little bit of travel, and some coffee chats. Again, I would appreciate if you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.